We're coming to you from our Michigan basement with Just a Laugh podcast. And today we have our special guest, John Calabrese, coming back.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Perfect. How you all been?
Good, pretty good. Dealing with the
Other
online
than
hate.
the hate,
Yeah.
it's okay. Haters, if they're mad, you're doing something right. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, I can agree. A comment's a comment.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of times I don't even respond back to them. I'm just like whatever, and I just do my own thing.
Yeah, I kind of debate whether or not to even, give them the time of day or to make something funny.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, that's one way to do it. In fact, that's probably the cooler way to do it. I'm just usually I'm the one. I'll just think about it and let it get me mad, and I'll take it out on a run or something, and just be done with it. That's usually I just process it and I'm like, okay, whatever, I'm good.
Oh, that must be nice.
Yeah, that's a good way to do
I
it.
think
don't know.
physical outlets are nice.
Yeah, we'd be a lot more in shape, huh?
Ah, yeah. Yeah. Celebrity of the day is Robin Williams.
Oh wow, that's kind of dark. I mean, I love him. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah. Well, dark stuff aside, we can talk about his legacy.
okay, let's do it. I'll try to keep it happy and upbeat, but there's a lot of darkness there. Wow.
You want me to generate a new one or no?
I mean, kind of. But don't get me wrong. I love him. I mean, he's done a movie with Pacino. He's got versatility. Let's just do it. Let's do it.
Okay. So my favorite thing about Robin Williams is his voice acting, and that might be, I don't know if I'm alone here, but you gotta love the genie.
Oh yeah.
Gotta love the genie.
Yeah, he just kind of ad-libbed a lot of that stuff, right? Like the song. He's kind of they just told him go for it.
It shows his range too. I mean, he's basically, he's not like a straight up voice actor, but he can, he's just as, in my opinion, he ranks up there with a professional voice actor. It just shows
Oh, for
what
sure.
kind of talent. I mean,
Yeah.
what a crazy talent that dude was.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen Jumanji, John?
Yeah.
I have. Yes,
I love
my daughter was
Jumanji.
big time into Jumanji. She got into it from the newer ones, like the Rock. The Rock was in the latest ones,
Oh,
right?
that's right. I haven't actually seen that. My kids have, but I haven't seen the new one.
Well, but that was my thing. She's like, "Oh, The Rock," and I was like, "No, no, 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 no."
Yeah.
You should. He's not no. Jumanji's known for You got to think of Robin Williams, not The Rock. What are you
I
doing,
know.
Julian?
Yeah.
Did you see the one with The Rock in it? Or just your daughter?
What's it?
Have you seen that
No,
one?
I watched it with her, but the whole time I was thinking wow, the Robin Williams one is way cooler than this. Don't get me wrong, the later ones with The Rock they're not bad. I mean, they're good kid movies, but I'd rather watch something with Robin Williams.
Yeah, I kind of feel like I should give it a chance, but when I first saw it, I had the same thought. I'm like, no. Even what's that other one? Have you seen Zathura? Am I saying it right? It's like the space
that sounds so
Jumanji.
familiar.
Yeah, with Josh Hutcherson.
It's like the same concept, but they're in space. But it's just not as good.
Well, you know what though?
Yeah, they've made a couple of
I feel like The Rock did 3. I want to say he did what was the other series he did that was basically the same exact thing as Jumanji?
Let me think.
Are you talking about that Disney one where he's on the ship on the water?
No, that's Moana, right?
No, that sounds just like it. No, it's the one with Emily Blunt.
Yes, that one. That one.
Yeah.
But then I feel like he's done multiple movies that are once he did Jumanji, they were like, hey, let's just keep making movies like Jumanji Rock. Let's just do this. Let's just run it back.
He must have fun with it. I didn't see that one with what is it? What is that one you're talking about with Emily Blunt?
Oh, what's it called? It's like Jungle.
It's like
Cruise?
Jungle. They kept it simple
right?
too. It's like Jungle Safari.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, I haven't seen that. I don't know. I sometimes feel
I was just watching an interview with Jack Black, and he was naming off all the jungle movies he was in, and it was a bunch, I guess.
Jack Black, really?
Yeah, I guess he's in a lot of jungle ones.
Yeah, he did Anaconda last year. They throw him in the jungle all the time.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Anaconda, is that a comedy now?
Or they're turning it. Yeah, I think it's.
I don't know what they're doing. I haven't seen it yet. I should watch it because I mean, I love Jack Black. I do not apologize one bit.
I love him
Libre.
Too. Oh yeah, Nacho Libre.
What's that? What's it called? What's the movie where he's a record snob with cool guy from the 80s? I can't remember the name of it. he works at a record store. He's like pretty hilarious. He wears a Yanni shirt.
No, I know. What is that?
I can't remember. I suck. I can't remember.
He's like not the main character, right? He's like the side character.
No. He's the backup.
Shoot. I know what you're talking about. I
suck. He's so good at it too, man.
Yeah, he's good, and you can't deny School of Rock. I don't care how old you are. That's a good movie.
Incredible. He's so funny. He's probably one of the funniest dudes. I've seen parts of the Minecraft movie. I need to watch that the full way through, but I've heard he's very funny in that also.
See, the Minecraft movie, I want to love it so much. My kids love it. I want to love it so much, but I don't know what they were doing with that side character. I know he's supposed to be famous. I don't even know who he is. With the pink jacket, who is that?
I don't know.
Oh,
who is that guy? I know.
The guy.
I know his name.
The guy from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, like that just took it out for me. I feel like Jack Black was supposed to be the funny one, and that guy was like overdoing it. But whatever.
Don't steal my thunder.
Exactly. It made Jack Black. Exactly. It made Jack Black seem like he was the sane one. I'm like, this ain't right. This ain't right. Yeah.
We can't stray away though. We have to think about the main topic at hand. We have to think about Mr. Williams.
Of course.
We can't go too far Jack Black. I mean, like he'll suck us in because he's like,
I know.
Too. Yeah, getting carried away. I just watched Dead Poets Society, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Great movie. What's the one? How about them apples or whatever? What's the one with? Speaking of Damon, he's riding the high from the Odyssey. What's the one with him and his boy Affleck, where they're like in Boston?
Oh my gosh!
I'm an idiot. I can't remember it either.
I can't remember anything today. What is going on?
Yeah, like it was like the first movie that. Good Will Hunting. I love that movie. He's so good.
Yeah, he can do serious roles too. He's a comedic actor, but he can definitely.
Yeah, comedy, drama, and like the only thing I don't like in a way. I mean, he was great at it, but I didn't like seeing him in like those like killer movies like towards the end. That was dark. I didn't like that. Like, and going back to again the Odyssey, Christopher Nolan.
I don't remember.
He made a movie with him as the bad guy. In what's it called with Al Pacino? What is it called?
Oh, I didn't.
Insomniac.
He was a bad guy?
Oh, no.
Oh, he's horrible. He's awful at it. It's him, Pacino, and it's a Christopher Nolan movie. I mean, it's pretty underrated. Yeah.
He doesn't do a good job being a villain. Like, it's not convincing.
No, he's great. It's just that you don't, for me, like, I'm like, I don't want to see Robin Williams.
Oh, yeah.
I feel that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't either.
He's such a cool dude.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, his eyes can, like, just twinkle. Like, when you're watching him. They can just twinkle. I don't know.
He's got the magic eyes.
He does. He's a magic person, and like his early stand up is. I saw this thing about his like early stand up. Amazing dude. I mean, like he did a hell of a lot of cocaine. That's not in dispute, but he was like he was magic on stage. I wish I could have seen him live. He seemed really magical. He did a lot of like the club stuff. Like if I remember the story correctly, what's his name? He was friends with Belushi. And like, I think he was like partying with them the night Belushi died, or like something happened and they got split up or something.
Oh,
but
really?
He was like with that level of comedian, like hanging out with them. If I remember that correctly, I might have the comedians confused, but yeah, he was like a hardcore partier.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. So
I could be completely wrong in that, but I seem to remember that from somewhere.
I believe you. Every time we fact checked you so far, you've been right.
No, I can be horrifically wrong. Believe me. Well, John, that was totally off.
We're gonna find out it was probably Jack Black. No, I'm just kidding.
No, Jack Black.
Oh, he was also. That's the other one. Robots. The cartoon. Have you seen Robots? Oh my gosh, I love Robots. Have you seen it?
I haven't seen that. I don't think. But
it's so good.
You're making me think of all these. He did a bunch of those type like really wholesome. Kids, what an interesting dude. I mean, he's been all over the spectrum. I mean, like he was like a party comedian to like wholesome family stuff, and then just kind of went to the dark side and like towards the end just kind of 24-hour photo. That's not do not watch that movie. Like that I don't know. I did not like that movie at all.
I had no idea that he even made dark movies like that. Are these like the theater movies, or are they kind of like the B movie?
Don't watch 24-hour photo. It's really creepy, and
I'll take
you
your
just
word
don't want
for
to see him like that. but Insomniac's good though. I mean, you still want to see him as a bad guy, but it's more palatable than watching him in 24-hour photo. I don't. Yeah, I just not. It doesn't put a good taste in your mouth. You just watch it and you're like,
Yeah, I'm
I
not
need a
gonna. I'll
shower.
take your word for it. I really don't need to go down that.
Yeah,
that
that's
hole.
weird.
Don't. Ain't worth it. It's not worth it.
I believe
It's
you.
like, anybody know about these movies?
24 hours.
Are we not hip?
Well, so like Insomniac, I don't know why it just never really. I liked it. I saw it in the theater. I think it came. It was in like I want to say around 2001 or two. It was like early 2000s. And I think maybe even like 9/11 may have had an impact on it also. Like people just didn't want to watch those type of movies. I have no idea, but for
Okay.
whatever reason, yeah, for whatever reason, it didn't really, it wasn't really that popular compared to other Christopher Nolan movies. And then I saw 24-hour on the 24-hour photo on the ship I was on,
Okay. Okay, so
and
these
yeah, they
weren't.
were.
Oh, okay.
We were
So
like,
that
what the
was
heck?
around about 10 years ago. Then.
Like 20,
Oh,
I
20 years ago.
think 20-ish, something
Oh,
like
you
that.
were in the Navy a while then, right? Or was my timeline thrown off there?
So I joined when I was when I joined. I joined like in 2000. I got out in 2005.
Oh, okay.
Like the worst possible time to be in the Navy.
Oh no.
Oh,
But yeah, we were at sea a lot, so I watched a lot of movies. So that's why I've seen a lot of stuff. We were just at sea, so didn't really, yeah. I mean, his IMDb is extensive. It's like hard to really like fully have that all readily available unless you're using IMDb or something.
We got Hook, Flubber, RV.
Oh, Hook!
yeah, that one's
I love Hook.
classic.
Oh, Night at the Museum. You know, that's actually what I was thinking of
Oh,
earlier. I can't tell you. Like, I feel like I shouldn't like those movies as much as I do. I don't know.
no, they're
Yeah.
good.
They're good. I'm not the biggest Ben Stiller fan. Not to. I don't know if that's gonna be.
He's got you know what I like Ben Stiller is I think he's a better director. Don't get me wrong, he's a funny dude like Dodgeball or Tropic Thunder. Like those are like
No,
iconic
he does. He
comedy
does have
movies.
his moments. He does have his moments.
But have you seen the stuff he directs? I mean, he's kind of dark. Like he's the one that did what's this Severance on Apple? Have you watched that series?
No.
He's like deep, and then he's done like anytime he directs a movie or like a series, it's usually really good. But like going back to like Williams having like a dark side, I think it's the same with Stiller or any like really big time comedian because you have to
Oh
like
yeah.
be the funny man all like that all the time. I think it really takes a toll on people.
Yeah, what's the other guy that's always funny? Who are the
Carrie,
Oh, Jim Carrey. No.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, him
he's
too though.
he's
Yeah,
another
Jim
too.
Carrey's got a dark side.
This one had the brother, the Luke.
Oh, Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson, I think he had a dark
Yeah.
period. So a lot of the comedians are
Well,
you know.
yeah, it's a mix between two things, I think, because they have to be that funny guy all the time,
Yeah.
which puts stress on. And not only that, I think their desire to bring laughter into the world stems from their own inner like loneliness,
Demons.
Yeah.
darkness, and things like
It was
that.
kind of like Jim Carrey thing, right? Like he was trying to make his mom laugh all the time. and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
So-
this, yeah. And then even in school, like all the class clowns, they're usually
True.
not happy people.
I think with some of these guys like Wilson, like like Wedding Crashers, stuff like that. If you make like a really big like a movie that makes a lot of money, like a comedy movie, I think that does take a toll on you because then you have expectations, to like be able to redo that and just constantly
Right.
be funny. Like
Right.
I can't imagine being Jim Carrey. I mean, like after going on that run, when he was like, was it Ace Ventura, The Mask, all
Yeah.
these like
Yeah.
all that stuff. Like, how do you maintain that?
I
It's
know.
insane.
Yeah, not even just career wise, but meeting people on red carpet, meeting other people. They expect you to be that guy all the time.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think that's where like drugs come in also with a lot of these guys like Belushi. Going back to Belushi, I think it's impossible for a lot of these people to avoid when you have to be that funny, and maybe also a reason why comedy is kind of coming back in ways. But I think like comedy's been through so much over the years with like comedians fighting with drug addiction and stuff like that. I think it's just been tough on comedians to be that person at all times. It's hard. It's a
Right.
hard life.
Yeah. And I don't know, are there any, I feel like this might be a silly comment. Don't mind me if I'm missing something, but are there any like up and coming comedians that are I can't think of
Like
anybody.
actors or just
Yeah, or like
comedians?
actors, like in movies. There's
So,
nobody
like,
really going that route that's like a new actor that I can.
right off the top of my head, like he's doing it differently though. Shane Gillis is a big guy right now. I mean,
Wait, who's
he's
that?
a really funny dude, but like he does it more through like YouTube and then like his shows on Netflix and stuff like that. Now, Netflix has a whole batch of comedians, but it's like really inappropriate stuff. Like they go all over the place with like they say the most inappropriate stuff. Like those dudes that are on. Have you ever heard the show Kill Tony?
No, we don't do a lot of
Yeah,
TVA shows.
it's
We're like,
they they make it their art form just to say the most like inappropriate stuff, and it is funny, but at the same time, like so I have to turn it off sometimes. It's like, come on,
right.
why?
Is that more of like a
And
reality type, that kind of show, or is it like a show?
no, they do.
Um,
So it's basically stand up. Like
okay.
Kill Tony's an interesting concept. Like they have like they have like local comedians and stuff come on, and they give them like a minute just to do like a really quick bit, and like the crowd will like roast them or like they'll they'll give them they'll give them props like right there and then. It's kind of like nerve wracking watching them go through it because some people just bomb out horribly or they
Oh
just like
no.
they try to say yeah, like real inappropriate stuff just to get a crowd reaction, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's fascinating, but
Oh, that'd
I
be
think
cringy.
Netflix, yeah, I like seeing like that kind of stuff, but I think Netflix is trying to like bring some of that stuff back. But yeah, for whatever reason, I don't know, like I think COVID had a lot to do with like during then we just there's a lot of like stuff going on. We didn't want to watch comedy. A lot of people got canceled and stuff like that.
Right.
I think comedians, yeah, it's just been I think it's been tough to be a comedian, and I think people are trying to bring it back now. But yeah, in terms of like comedy in general, there's not that many comedies out or like people up and coming like how it was back in the day with like Robin Williams and
Yeah.
these other guys
It seems like it's more leaning towards the stand-up area than it is
or
movies.
YouTube, TikTokers, stuff like
Right.
that.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
that's
where
kind of weird.
that's where people are getting the humor from. I think it's probably they're getting out of their system, like on YouTube and TikTok and stuff, and
And
then
then
like
they want
when
cinema.
they want to watch a movie, yeah, they want cinema.
Huh.
Probably it's got to
Well,
be
I mean,
something
like,
like
and
that.
the cool thing with like TikTok and YouTube is like we're seeing people find that bridge into directing movies. Like recently, like with mainly like horror, with like what's it called, Backrooms and Obsession,
Oh
stuff like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I
Oh,
wonder
what's
if
that? That one show is cool. Have you seen? Oh, I'm not gonna know the name of it. It's on Prime, and it's everybody's stories from like what is it? Not creepypasta, but like something along those lines. And they're adapting everybody's. I'm failing.
What are you trying to say?
It's a TV show. He just made me think of it. That they adapt people's stories into a movie for them. They just grab it off there and adapt it, give them credit for it.
Okay,
But it's really cool.
I don't know anything about it.
It's just really cool.
I I think now like people, this is just me talking. I could be completely full of it with this, but I think that like people like I don't think they want to laugh as much as they want to be frightened right now. They want like horror. I think people want to laugh in ways, but I think like horror is really
Oh, there's a
having a moment. I
lot of
think
horror. Yeah, anytime you
yeah,
scroll
and
around,
good horror
horror, horror,
movies. Like
horror.
people are really putting effort.
Yeah, I would agree there. And something happened to me lately. I don't know what it is. And I don't know, we can give me a therapy session about it. But I have loved horror movies, and that's all I watched pretty much was horror movies. I didn't watch anything else. And just recently, about like maybe 2 or 3 months ago, I can't watch horror movies anymore, like at all. I don't know what it is. I get so scared and panicked, and I like had to tell my husband, I'm like, I'm not gonna watch these anymore. So that was
Well,
weird. So
they,
maybe the
So
or
world's shifting. We need
yeah,
comedy
that's
again,
true.
guys. We got too dark. We need
well,
comedy again.
so I'm like this. I used to not like horror. Well, so when I was a kid, I loved horror. I watched like the classic type horror movies, like the slasher films, like Jason,
Yeah.
Freddy, stuff like that. But like when my daughter was born, I got super lame. All I watched was Disney, and like
Yeah,
I
that's
just
not lame.
like went through like I just went through like this thing. But now I don't think you can avoid it. Like if you ever liked horror, like this is like everything's coming back. Like it's everywhere. It's like video games. Everything's having like a horror renaissance,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's weird. I'm starting to like it a lot more now. But and also what's funny is like my daughter is starting to like it too because everyone likes horror. So like I'm careful what I watch with her in terms of horror movies, but like yeah, I mean it's everywhere. It's having a moment. It's great.
Right.
I mean, I'll still watch some horror movies as long as they're not like slasher and stuff. Like
Well, it's different genres now. I think like the problem now with horror movies is that you got the fancy like A24 ones but it's like some of them aren't horror. It's like trauma type of horror. It's like Midsummer.
See, yeah, that's
What's
the
the
kind
other
of
one
stuff
that
I think kind of is what freaked me out almost. It almost became too like real and feeling like they're based. I don't know that I can't articulate
half the
today.
times, like, yeah, I guess whatever.
It's like they're
Less
messing with darker things than
just a spirit.
yeah. Like I like the ghost, okay, this, but they're kind of like doing this and all the weird twisty ones where the people are having like multiple
A lot of
personality disorder
serial
type
killer
thing
ones
and
too.
lots of like mental things, and that's freaky to me because that gets I mean, that's real and it gets
I I
scary.
think Midsummer is scary because like even though it's like I know a lot of people say it's a rip off of The Wicker Man. The stuff it puts into it with like the relationship stuff. There's a I mean we've all had trauma from bad relationships and like toxic relationships and whatnot and just like things from that. It brings a lot of that into the movie. So on top of like the other stuff, you're thinking
Right.
about that too. And like Hereditary, that's the name I was thinking about.
Oh my
That's
gosh,
another
that
one
one. Ooh, I saw
I
that in
can't.
the
I
theater.
will.
That was
I will
oof,
never watch that movie again.
oof.
one and done.
That was so hardcore. I was like, that was. Oh, have you seen what is it? Ouija 2?
No, I won't mess with Ouija boards. I don't do that.
Word. I was in
I didn't mess
theater,
with Ouija boards.
and I think I'm gonna blame my pregnancy on this one because I was pregnant at the time. I was watching the movie. I was so scared that I had to run out of the theater and throw up. Like I was so freaked out. I'm like, okay, it was like too much. And
Or
yeah, Hereditary. I've never seen that after the first time I saw it.
I've never seen it, but you had a real problem with Smile too.
Oh my goodness, have you seen Smile?
I seen
I saw
one.
Smile. I didn't see two
Okay,
though.
I saw Smile. I was okay with Smile. Something's happening. I think I'm just not like in the dark
It's
anymore.
pretty
Something's going on. I saw
bad.
Smile
It's
too, and I was
creepy.
freaking out. I was watching it with Bells, and we had to turn it off because I'm like I can't do it.
Those movies are
Ooh.
creepy for real. They
So
don't play.
I get some of those movies I could do. Like what's the what? Like have you ever watched The Purge? You guys watched the movie The Purge?
I haven't actually seen the whole thing. My husband has, but
See, like movies like that, I
that's the
can
one where
watch and
everybody's
like laugh
allowed to
at.
do crime.
Or like
Sorry.
zombie movies, because there's been so many zombie movies now. Or like
Right. It's almost
we're almost
yeah.
burnt out.
Right.
Like apocalyptic movies, all that stuff. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Like I didn't watch The Last of Us on HBO. Everyone's like, you should watch it. I'm like, I've seen this like a billion times, like from other stuff.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, horror movies started to bore me because of the repetitive kind of, something's eerie and they're like looking around and they're a little bit freaked. And then they're like, is this my imagination or not? And then like people don't believe them. Then they find out they're real. It's like I feel like there's like this very similar
Pattern.
horror movie pattern formula they use for every movie.
Well, that's what I think. Okay, guys, hear me out.
This is getting boring.
So horror used to have a pattern and now it doesn't, and that's why it's worse than ever because they're doing whatever they want with
true.
our emotions and our hearts.
Well, sometimes the less when they don't have actors in it, I think they still use the typical
Oh.
pattern. I was watching a lot of them with you and your husband, and I was like, I'm done. I can't take it anymore.
You know what I think is really scary with horror that they've implemented? I think like you ever watch The Blair Witch?
Yes, the camera.
So like, I think like, I think when Blair Witch came out, it was like some people didn't like it, and I understand. A lot of people thought it was boring. There was a lot of criticism, but I think that movie like it helped really establish the found footage type movie, but then
Right.
also like I think it pushed video games to another level. But then just like like with backrooms, just scary stuff like just a camera like looking down a hallway, a dark hallway. That can be terrifying. You don't know what's out there. And when you see like a shadow move a certain way, it's it's I think that like that right there is what scares me more than anything. Like you're just in your house, lights down low, you can see outlines of stuff, and you might see
not
something
knowing
move. Like
not knowing what's there is scarier than knowing what's there.
yeah, and I think horror movies, like on top of the psychological stuff they're doing and the trauma, I think like they've gotten that stuff down really well to freak you out. They know what to do now really well from from the vast catalog of movies in the past. They know what they're doing, and this is the peak right now. I think of horror movies. I think we're in it.
Yeah, I don't know if it can get worse than this. We say that now, but it's gonna somehow.
They'll
we're
figure it
gonna
out.
in the future it'll be like 3D where like a hand will come out and actually grab you.
Yeah.
Well, they tried.
You could
Remember
actually
they tried
bust it up.
3D. they tried that stuff, and like I remember when I was a kid, I saw some of the stuff in 3D, and it didn't really work out. But now, like with IMAX, maybe somebody like Christopher Nolan will put
Oh,
all
you
that
know what? I
energy
bet he
into like
could too. He would be the one.
imagine like all that Odyssey type of like ingenuity or whatever, and putting that into a horror movie. That'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. So you seem excited about the Odyssey. Are you excited?
Oh, I liked it. I liked it a lot. It was
Oh,
cool.
wait,
There's
did it
some
already
horror.
come out?
Yeah,
Are you serious?
yeah. There's actually, you know what's interesting with that movie? There's some horror aspects
Oh,
of
it did
that
come out.
movie
Yeah, I'm
too.
sorry. I
Oh my
blanked out there.
gosh,
My
I was
my mom was like, "Do you want to go see that?" I was like, "I'm gonna wait because she wants to go on free like Tuesday free popcorn. It like just came out. I was like, I'm gonna wait till that dies down because I don't want
guys.
a
Nobody told
packed
me that
theater."
movie was out. So it was good.
Yeah,
It was good.
it was awesome. Yeah, go see
Okay.
it. Go watch it now.
I
Go tonight.
I knew it was coming. When did it come out? Like just last week or what?
I saw it. When did I see it? I saw it. When did I see it? Saturday, I think.
Okay,
Friday or
so I'm not.
Saturday.
I don't know. I guess nobody just updates me on important things like that.
I found out just from like social media, and once I found out, I was like, I gotta go.
Nice. Okay. Cool. Cool.
Yeah, I'd prefer to just wait till the movie's not packed.
Oh, it was super packed when I went.
Yeah.
And then if you go to try to watch it in IMAX, like good luck. People are like scalping tickets and
Oh
Jeez,
stuff.
no.
really?
That's awesome.
Okay.
I
Wait,
mean,
who directed
that's
it?
the argument now. Like the movies moving forward, you're gonna have certain directors like Nolan, and it's just gonna be like an event where you go to see it on IMAX and spend extra money, like you're going to like a concert or something.
Right. Okay, cool. So it wasn't, did you think it was overdone at all, or you enjoyed it like a lot completely,
No,
or
I really liked it. I mean,
okay,
I'm not
cool.
even like I mean, I like Matt Damon. I don't think he's like the greatest actor like ever or anything. I mean, I've liked him in a lot of his movies, but he was like phenomenal, and the whole cast, like even like the random people in it, like you recognize them from something. It's crazy.
That's awesome. Cool. Yeah, I was a little bit worried that it was gonna be, I don't know, almost either too much or too cheesy or too, because it was how big the cast was and the
Yeah, what's
storyline
with
was
the
Uh,
like.
cast? Like, what was the? Is it because this is like a famous storyline or whatever?
Yeah, we were kind of wondering how they got so many people to agree to that movie.
I think just because like I don't know if you remember. Did you watch Oppenheimer?
I
Yeah,
haven't.
I have
So
because
like that movie was so big. I mean, like I went when I went to see that. His movies always draw a huge crowd. Like I hate to say it, I think it was just I've always liked Christopher Nolan movies ever since I saw Memento, which is like that movie is like crazy. Just like the concept of that movie. The movie's basically like backwards. Have you all ever seen that
That's
movie? Guy Pearce. I forget the other
maybe I
actors
didn't
in it, but
then.
it's just like a crazy, crazy movie. Oh, the lady from The Matrix in it, Carrie Ann Moss. She's another notable actor in it. But
It sounds familiar, but
it
also I don't know why I saw Al Pacino's face, so I'm probably not. I probably
watch
didn't see it.
watch that one. But like I think just like after. So like I don't really like superhero movies much, but like after the Batman movies, Nolan just achieved like a different level. And then like like I remember when I saw Oppenheimer in the theater, I was like shocked it was as packed as it was a movie about like that kind of subject matter. But like,
Right.
you know, yeah, like I feel like that's carried like every movie he's done is kind of carried on more and more, and people just like going to watch his movies. I mean,
Uh,
we drifted way off topic, but like you know what's funny though, we because like the way Robin Williams' career went, like we just drifted the horror like how he did. So we
yeah,
started,
exactly.
yeah,
Well, that's good anyway. We let our conversation kind of drift. We just like to give the celebrity of the day some honor and some extra attention. So I think we.
now you know what I want to now I want to go back and watch. I'm not going to watch 24-hour photo, but now I want to go back and watch what's it called, Insomniac.
I almost want to watch that, but I'm scared. So wait, you're right. You're telling me I can watch that one, but don't watch the photo one. Is that what you're getting
Yeah,
at?
and you know what that's why that's also why we drifted over to Nolan because Robin Williams was in a Christopher Nolan movie, and like I forgot about that, and he was in it with Al Pacino, which is amazing.
See, yeah,
I mean, I don't think we'll ever see another one. I hope we have another comedian that strives to get to that level, but
that's what
I
I
don't
know.
think we will.
That's
Like
what I was
that
getting
level
at
of energy.
before. Exactly,
well,
and
I'm
even
sure they
Jim
will
Carrey.
because right now, eventually, they'll have to get new comedians because I think we're still using the old ones like Paul Rudd and stuff and Jack Black. Like I feel like when anybody wants to make like a funny movie, they're just bringing the older ones. But if when they start, going away, we're gonna have to get
Well,
new ones. right?
But even like really funny people now, like funny comedians like Shane Gillis, it's different now. I mean, like it's a different kind of energy. Like Gillis is more like I think our comedians now are just more laid back on their delivery and everything, and
Yeah,
impressions and stuff like that. Williams was just like, you know, like 1,000 miles an hour, just throwing
right.
100 miles an hour. Always
Yeah,
like
well, yeah, he was a genius. Yeah, he was quick.
yeah, but like I think that's just like Carrie also. I don't. I hope I hope we have that kind of comedy again. But I think we're done with that. I do. I think it's just going to be more
Yeah.
of a laid back formula or a different way
Well, I mean,
about
everything eventually comes back, though. That's what all I'm saying. Like,
Like
I hope.
bell
we get,
bottoms.
yeah, like nostalgic about things, and then it's like, all right, and then somebody comes in with their goof, and then everyone's like, oh yeah, just like the old times.
Yeah.
And
Like the
when,
people
We
that come
need.
on American Idol singing like Frank Sinatra songs. They don't win though, so I guess that's
yeah, even music's starting to kind of sound older, like almost like the '80s sound again.
what's old is new. What's old is new.
A lot of people are doing the '80s sound, like it goes and then comes back.
I mean,
Sometimes,
I
sometimes.
hope we have young comedians that are like watching Robin Williams stand up for back in
Yeah,
the day, like on YouTube, and like they want to model their stuff off of that. It's like I would love I would love to see people do that. Who knows? Maybe like 10 years from now we have a young generation of comedians like that. I hope so. I
That would
really
be
do
cool.
hope.
I feel like it's
I
gotta
love the
happen.
energy.
I think it's gotta happen. I don't know when, but I think it's coming. I think the horror movies are gonna keep getting darker and darker and more twisted, and then the whole society's gonna snap, and we're all gonna become Jim Carreys.
yeah, oh no, that'll become its own new
Well,
horror.
that's why horror is so good because we're all messed up now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, that's good.
All right, John. It was a pleasure as always.
Thanks for talking, Mr. Williams. I'm
Of
glad we got to talk
course.
about horror also. This
I
was
know that
good.
was
Yeah.
good. That was a good conversation.